Well, hello again everybody and welcome back to a very cold garage, and my job for today is to try and clean up these fork legs. Now they are a little bit corroded and I'm slightly worried that obviously the fork seals may suffer once we start riding the bike and it starts running over these corroded areas. Now obviously way up here isn't really going to matter, there's only so much travel we can expect on these fork legs, but also it's just the general look of them as well. We're not going for a sort of rattler bike, in which case it might not matter. We're going to go for something a bit more polished, and yeah, this lets it down a little bit, this corrosion. So I was hunting around and I see a few people recommend Barkeeper's Friend. So we're going to have a go with that and see if that really works or if it's just a bit of influencer nonsense. So I've got myself a takeaway container, and yeah, I'm just going to sprinkle quite a bit, I think, into this container to make up a paste. So I'm going to use just a little bit of water. I'm not going to go crazy with the water. And maybe mix it up into a paste with my brush. Oh, I did go maybe a little crazy. I made it more into a soup. More water to make, not more water, more powder to make a paste, I think. Probably should wear gloves with this as well. Hold on, let me get some. So yeah, as I said before, this is the least affected fork leg. I'll paint it on. And the instructions on the bottle say to leave it for 1 minute. It'll take more than 1 minute to brush it on. I'm not going to go right up. I mean, right up by the fork seal is not particularly corroded anyway, so I'm not going to go and get it in the fork seal itself because it is probably quite corrosive. Right, I definitely think that's been on for a minute, probably more than a minute, so I'll grab myself some wire wool and go for it. I don't know if this is, I mean, yeah, some rust is coming off. It's obviously not going to replace the chrome where the pits are, is it? The video I saw online showed a really rusty chromed bumper and this being done to it, and it came up chromed like new. Well, I don't think that's going to happen here, is it? Ah. Right, I'm going to get some cloth and clean this off. Well, it has brought the chrome up lovely, but of course the damaged areas are still damaged, so I don't know if that's really going to be good enough. Oh well, before I pack it away again, I'm going to give it a good old spray with WD-40 just to stop any more corrosion taking place. Give it a bit of a wipe with another rag. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's going to quite cut it, is it? But drop me a line in the comments, let me know what you think. Could try and get these refinished, re-chromed perhaps. Or do you think it doesn't matter? Do you think we'll get away with it? Don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do the other one quickly and just see if by any miracle that works a bit better. Well, there you go. I decided to have a little bit of a go at these sections as well, and the barkeeper's friend has brought them up a bit nicer. I think with a bit more time you could spend on these, you could get them nicer again, and I may well do that, of course, towards the end of the project. But on the stanchions, yes, it got the actual chrome bit shinier, but it hasn't got rid of the pitting. I didn't really expect it to, but yeah, some of the things I was seeing online showed it being almost miraculous. But of course, if the chrome plating has actually gone off the top surface, there's nothing can be done really. I'm going to have to have a think and see what I do about these fork stanchions. I could just run them, as I say, they're not leaking at the moment. Yeah, drop me a comment, let me know what you think, and yeah, we'll see you again very soon in the next video.